Welcome, folks, to my YouTube channel, and thanks for joining me. As you're connecting with me, let me know where you're checking from, as I'm always curious to connect with people across the world, on the globe, somewhere on this earth. You might also be in the UK, which is where I'm recording from today. So, a funny thing happened. I was in the middle of recording, nearly halfway, and then my life just went completely blank. And here we go, never giving up, no quitting. It's all about getting up, going, learning from the lessons, and doing it again. So maybe this was a life that was meant to be. So today I'm sharing tips on affiliate marketing and network marketing. I specialize mainly in affiliate marketing, but they also interlink. Affiliate and network marketing interlink, although they have different approaches. So the people that I'm connecting with today, you're already in a business, you decided that you would prefer to promote or represent other people's products, or you might just be curious about what affiliate marketing is all about. But if you are, do Google. And I also have links in my link tree link, which you will find below my description, and you can hop on over to the marketplace where there will be I think, yeah, it's at the bottom where you'll find affiliate marketing training. There's 4 5 programs which I've reviewed myself. And this is how I also started in the online business industry. It was through learning, through numerous training and educating myself on how to become an internet marketer. So if you're coming across my video for the very first night, for the very first time, my name is Chiko Matenda. And I mainly share tips on this platform, the CFM Elite Lifestyle Business platform, on internet marketing, lifestyle business matters, mindset, as they all interlink somehow. Mindset, you can never separate it from your business, as that is what will help you persevere through. So this topic today came as a result of me helping some people on social media, on Facebook platform Messenger. I often get, and you might as well, I often get, what can I call them? Invites, yes. Invites to like Facebook pages, invites to groups, and then invites to opt in into an opportunity. And to be quite honest, not all of them I'm receptive to. Most of them I tend to ignore. But what I've started to do recently, and once in a while I'll do that, I'll educate people. Okay, so I'll create content along particular themes that I've noticed. And the particular theme that I've noticed recently, thankfully, Facebook has added this accept or decline an invite bonus for me as well, and for anybody else, because sometimes you just think it is just too much, and people are unlikely to find your business if you're just inviting them without actually connecting to the solution that they're looking for. So this is going to be part of the tips that I'm also going to be sharing. So I've started to use this opportunity to actually educate people, although I do decline offers to join because it's just too much. Okay, so you market to everybody, you market to no one. All right, so hopping on to the key topics that I wanted to really highlight with to you, so that I can stick to the main topics. So I've highlighted at least 4 to 5 tips on what may help with your online business and in marketing it the best way that you can, especially being able to identify particular people who are looking for your product. And it's also not you having to chase people, it's about them coming to you as a result of you creating content using so many other methods, which develops an attraction marketing method. So as I'm going along, if you've got any specific questions, drop them below. Any comments, even if it's just a hello, and let me know that you're there. Let me know which country you're checking in from as well. Okay, so the 5 topics that I'm going to talk about. The first one is your niche market. It is optimum. It will save you so much time if you know your niche market. Not if, but it's a must to know who your potential clients are. The reason for this is that, as I've mentioned before, if you market to everybody, you market to no one. Not everybody is going to be looking for your solution, and it's not like lottery, hoping that you just throw things at people and somebody will catch them. What that does in the process is that it deters, pushes people away from your business, as people want to feel as though they either have been looking for this solution and somebody has paid attention to their specific need. So the top advice I can give you on this: knowing your niche market, investing time in highlighting your client avatar, knowing all their characteristics as much as possible. When I'm talking, even in the beginning, I knew who I had in mind. I wasn't marketing to everybody, and I'm not marketing to like globally. Okay, so I knew that instead of like marketing, I knew that I wanted to connect and inform network marketers, affiliate marketers, and anybody else who's curious about this online business world. So that was my thought. And this is a customer avatar that I've also created. And I have different types of characters as well, and personality types, also knowing about their social habits, their belief systems as well, so that anytime you're communicating through content creation, which can be in video format, like how we're connecting right now, or it can be in written format, then at least you know you're speaking to that person, even if it comes from the perspective of, okay, this is the best tip that I use. I write in the you format, okay, rather than just everybody. Okay, so in the you format, but in the back of my mind, the format of my content is actually niched to a specific customer group. Okay, so when I'm speaking in the you form, I'm connecting to one but all, if that makes sense. Okay, let me know if that makes sense. So when you're writing, it's in the you format because you want to connect to individuals who are out there, and your message somehow has attracted or drawn them to be more curious about your solution, about your product, and they come to you rather than you chasing random people, hoping that they will opt in. So for me, my experience, as I've mentioned in the beginning, when people are sending me all this information, it deters me away, but I'm using it as an opportunity as well to educate people. Okay, so there might be other numerous people like me who might not even be educating other people on the best approaches. They might just be pushed away from your business because they don't find it attractive, that you've just it's like blind dating, for instance. Okay, you want to get to know, like, and trust the person before you actually offer a product, and that's where the niche market becomes important. All right, so that's covered number two. Actually, number two, what I was going to talk about is not everyone has to be your ideal client. Okay, so if you invest time in the beginning, especially in your client avatar, which you can also Google. Google is my favorite arena to Google anything. You will find the specific keywords. First of all, you'll find how to create your customer avatar. Then you also, through searching, think about your avatar. What specific things are they looking for online? So on Google search, those words, some of them will already be automated, and they'll be giving you specific keywords that will draw or connect people to you. And then also in Google Ads, as an example, these are fantastic tools, paid ads, and which I'm going to talk about. They give you keywords that people enter. So Google's other algorithm over the time has saved all these keywords that are there waiting for you to actually help you in creating the content that will attract your ideal clients. Okay, so that was number two. And then also always think about how, that's number three, how your three, so I can point it out, how your ideal person, your ideal prospective client feels. Is it a right approach for you to be messaging everybody? How would you feel if that was happening to you? The person just randomly tried to sell you something without actually getting to know you. So if your response is, I wouldn't like it at all, then do not apply that approach as a blanket thing, because the likelihood is that other people may feel that way. But if you're feeling like, okay, I wouldn't mind, I'd like to know, again, there will be a small specific group of people who wouldn't mind. And the way I always approach this, I always hang out in specific communities to understand what people are looking for and the conversations that they're having. Then I create content or I offer solutions based on the questions that they have. So you've got communities on LinkedIn, professional sites. You've also got apps, you've got networking, opportunities offline to go and interact. And you've also got Facebook as a platform where you can go into specific communities. And this is an area that Facebook is going to be focusing on, where you can connect with people to get to understand what is the pain point, what are the actual problems that they're confronted by, and what is the solution. And in the background, you're educating yourself as well. Because as much as it's nice to promote other people's products, if you're not learning and if you're not coming from a well-informed background or educated about the product, then it's likely going to be a hit or miss, and it might not attract people to it as well. Then number 3 or number 4, step out front of your product, even if it's somebody else's product, if you're in network marketing or if you're an affiliate marketer as well. Why it's important to step in front of the product is you want to create your own brand personality. People buy into you before they buy into any other solution. So you want to create this for a lifetime. Okay, because what you're doing is it's a process of nurturing. It's a process of developing a know, like, and trust factor for people to believe that the offer, and it's not play acting, you're actually genuine because you believe in this product, you believe in its solution, and you're passionate. You have a reason why you want to help people. This is what magnetically attracts people to connect with you. So I hope this is making sense. Again, leave a comment below and let me know what your thoughts, and if you've got any challenges around this specific area. So my best tip as well is when you're upfront of your product, you're stepping up front, you're creating, if you have been given a landing page, it's best to review the landing page or marketing content, put in your own personality. Create, this is a tip I gave somebody today. Create a video rather than use somebody else's face. Create a video explaining the reason you got into this business opportunity. Create content which is educational based on what you've learned to inform other people rather than just to sell. Then ultimately people will be curious enough to want to know more. That's all going on in the background. You're creating content via this platform, YouTube, or you're creating content via live videos on your Facebook business page or on Instagram, whichever platform suits you most. And when you create videos over time, accumulatively, you attract people who want to listen to your message. So this can be via YouTube, it can be via your business Facebook page. And when you go to my Facebook page, you also see how I format my Facebook page, including hashtags, location. You will see the content, you will see the links I use. So you can hop on over after this video and have a look for yourself. You will find my Facebook and my Instagram profile via the Linktree link, which is like a goldmine for me because all my links are there should you wish to learn more. Okay, so you can see the format. The way I am investing in my business, which is around content, my content creation, setting up like landing pages, automated emails, and everything like that, helping other people, is being consistent in the delivery of the content, not as just like one-offs, but regularly delivering content that's coming from my own viewpoint, from my own perspective. And a case in example is Gary Vee, for instance. If you are in the marketing world or online business platform, You may have heard of Gary Vaynerchuk, who is a marketer. And basically, what he did for 2 years straight was create content. Even if there was nobody there, there's always somebody in the background, and you build traction over it over a significant amount of time. So it's about being patient. It's about knowing your market very well. And then I'll end it off with the automated marketing systems, including emails, paid ads, and landing page. Why you want to have your own landing page and email marketing is that as nice as it is to promote somebody else's business, that business can shut down and you may not have created your own email list of people. Other platforms may shut down, and there are backup systems where you can actually save information in a safe way of the people who have connected with you through your email list, so that you have a business which is able to be scalable, which is able to offer people other opportunities aside from that one business. So you're creating a means of creating multiple sources of income streams. When you become specialized in the area, you will learn how to identify products which are suitable to offering solutions to niche market. And where landing pages and automated emails make it easier for you is that this is all automated. Okay, I invest one Sunday every once. Let me start all over. Every Sunday, I dedicate to creating my content to my email responder. I've also created numerous landing pages according to different offers that I know my specific client group might be looking for. So then this leaves you a little bit freer. And then paid ads, where they come in, is that you can also automate that. And in the background, people will then be opting into your landing page, your email list, and then you have time to nurture. Not everybody is going to buy your product at the first instant, but what the email marketing does is that it informs people, it informs your prospective clients about the solution that you are offering them based on educational information as well. So I hope this video has been of help, and if it has, then do subscribe above and let me know your thoughts as well. Share out if you believe that there is individuals out there who would like to be connected with me in terms of sharing their knowledge, or who might just want to learn more about what I've talked about today. So thank you in advance for investing your time today, for watching and for connecting with me. And the tips that I've covered, there were 5 tips. Those are niche market. Not everybody's going to be your ideal client. And then think about the people that you want to connect with, your prospective clients, before you send out. Know what their need is and the solution they're looking for before sending random opt-in offers via messenger or other forms of communication. Step up in front of your product so that you can create your brand story, and then learn automated ways of marketing. And if you can't do it on your own, there are freelancers, numerous of them out there, who can help you learn a little bit more. And in the near future, should this be a topic that you're interested in, learning how to automate your business, I can create a webinar on that. So you can leave a comment and let me know, yes, you'd like to know more. And I'll end it here for today.